We're all gonna have to get off the internet soon when the net neutrality thing drops.
Yep. Yep. I think I got it now.
We're all gonna be so screwed, and only rich people will be able to use the internet.
Dude, I've called my congressman. Has anybody else called the congressman?
I don't know his number.
Just all you have to do is follow the links.
Do I have a congressman?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, are you a citizen of Pennsylvania, New York, or Maryland?
Technically, I'm a citizen of Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania technically isn't a state.
What?
If you look it up, Pennsylvania is not a state.
What are you talking about?
It is one of the few states that can actually secede from the Union because it never officially joined the United States.
Hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy.
They just kind of rolled with it.
You want to enter the game?
Here you go.
So
okay,
in all reality, yes, I am a citizen of Pennsylvania. You are a citizen of the United States, and Pennsylvania is just chill.
It's all yours. Good luck, kid.
Look it up; it's a real thing. They did.
Yeah.
That's what happened. We're not actually a state.
That's like saying I'm not actually black.
Wait.
Hey, no, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to sing Green Day. Get that out of here.
Who is allowed to sing?
Me. I have all the Green albums.
But yeah, it's a real thing. They just forgot to make Pennsylvania a state, and they just kind of, whatever, we'll get around to it.
Good lord. Okay, but going back to the net neutrality thing.
I can't remember what the word is. It's
retarded?
I'll look it up right now.
I mean, that is pretty slow. Oh no. No shoot. Stop it. I don't know who is shooting at me, but they just
here it is. Let me see what it says. According, it's a commonwealth, it's not a state. I'm trying to find what the difference is.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I think it's a territory. A commonwealth would probably be like Australia, or I'm sorry, like New Zealand is to the British. I think so. Canada and New Zealand, I believe.
I'm reading the article right now. I'm trying to find the.
Yeah,
it's not a state. It's a commonwealth. Yeah.
Well, some people still say there's 50 legitimate states, but even some people are also like there's more than 50 because of the
I mean, if you want to be like a, like a history snob, you can be like, well, Pennsylvania's not a state, but it's like because your infrastructure is set up like a state. Yes, it's a state because it's just the way it's set up, but like legally, it's a commonwealth. I'm trying to find. Here we go. A commonwealth is a free state or republic characterized by a representative government. The states of the United States may be each considered commonwealths. 4 states in the United States designate themselves commonwealths: Kentucky, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and Virginia.
Wow.
So, like, if Pennsylvania wanted to become like its own country, it could do it.
Wow. Without backlash, like if Maryland wanted to become its own country, there would be so much backlash and fighting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's actually a state.
Wow.
Can you not? Pennsylvania builds a wall completely around the state. Can you not?
It's just
You know, it's Philly cheesesteaks and ketchup.
oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you and the ketchup.
That's where the Heinz plant is from. Heinz ketchup.
Yeah, they plant all the Heinz there.
I got to visit it. It was really interesting.
This is the most informative live stream ever.
Are we streaming right now? Because I wasn't watching. I was looking up.
I've stolen your consent.
You didn't send me an invite to watch.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
all right, hold on, I will.
What is this
Let me
place?
see. Let me see if I can find it.
Place.
Okay. Where did the others go?
Actually, no. I gotta watch on my phone. Never
I
mind.
got
Because
separated from my friends.
wait, no.
Have you seen
I know what to
them?
do.
Friends.
How do I find that?
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Donna.
Donna.
Sound devices. Chat only. There we go.
Never mind.
Now
I'm
I
looking for
can
my
watch
friends, Riku
Yay.
and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
it. There we go.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
But then it does that weird sends all the chat audio to one ear. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
annoying.
It is.
And then you get like kind of a headache.
Friends. Here.
It's on
Not Sure,
YouTube.
I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan.
Clayton.
Tarzan.
And go.
And I'm
I'm
Sora.
Sora.
Tarzan
Tarzan,
go.
go.
Sora go
go, go.
Tarzan go.
Alright, I'm not staying here. Not yet. Oh wow, this is awesome. Gavin Free and his friend Dan was on CNNBC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sure hope Sora's okay.
Well, it's about his journey on why he made the slow-mo guys. He only made the slow-mo guys just to get a visa to work and live here. And he still hasn't gotten. Yeah, he still hasn't gotten his green card yet.
Did they get Whoopi Goldberg to be that gorilla?
Well, it's Roseanne, but all right.
Wasn't it? Whoopi Goldberg was a gorilla?
No, it was Roseanne.
I don't know who that is, so I don't care anymore.
All right. what kind of response is that? I don't even.
Emil, do you have it set so that we get your party audio into the video?
You gotta teach him how to do that, Jacob.
So you gotta go to your party settings, and then you gotta allow party audio to be shared. I think I've told you how to do this, but PlayStation has a nasty habit of changing it.
Oh, you know what? That's probably why that one time you couldn't hear me, and I was like shouting at you for like half an hour because I was scared.
Yeah. And why I couldn't upload that footage of us playing Rocket League because it's just me talking to myself. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I had to delete a lot of videos when it was acting funny for yours too. I couldn't upload them because I sounded like I was retarded.
Hey. You're just super funny. You can have a conversation with yourself.
I know, right? I'm that good.
Lol.
Jane.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Did you find the
there.
setting?
I'm
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
you speak English.
Nice.
So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
I can't remember. I can't remember if Minnie's in this game.
Who?
Minnie Driver.
Goofy.
Minnie
Driver?
Donald.
Shut up. Is the voice actress for Jane.
A circus
I don't know
of
if she's actually in the game.
Not much use.
Her eyes were blurry.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not
There's some parts of this game where the jump to like HD didn't really help it that much.
Yeah.
Do make yourselves at home.
Just the 60 frames just really makes it feel kind of wonky.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I'm staying.
Because a lot of the animations and textures weren't all updated too.
Yeah.
So when you see it in high def, it like really makes the flaws stand out. And then the 60 frames per second with like their movement and stuff, it's still
It's just,
it's it's okay, but it's
Yeah.
it's noticeable.
oops. It feels more fluid, and it's like I'm not so used to that. It's like, whoa, that's not how that's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be blocky, and it's like stills. But this is like, oh my god, everything's moving at once. It's moving like it's supposed to.
Oh god, I can't wait till you see it 2 years from now in like 4K, 60 seconds.
Oh my god. Well, do you think they would redo everything and make it 4K?
Everything I look at.
That'd be so weird. It's like the whole game is just
Stepping into the
4K.
uncanny valley.
Yeah. Alright. I still have to get the rest of the gummy ships in this game, 100% it. Again.
I always thought these parts were kind of boring.
Oh yeah, it's very boring. We all can't be a Kingdom Hearts 2 now.
Even those were boring. They were just the same thing, just a little bit more flashy.
Man, I mean, some of those were fun in Kingdom Hearts 2. Ow.
I like the one where you're on the highway being chased by that giant death wheel.
I hate that one.
I like that one. I thought that was one of the best ones that I can remember. I did not like the one with the pirate ship.
I love that one.
It took forever.
I know, it's what made it so cool, but the music though. The music.
Nah.
It was cool. I loved it.
Nah.
You're crazy.
I am. I got the promotion at Lowe's. I'm
Oh,
gonna be a
nice.
truck driver.
Oh?
Yep.
That's a promotion?
Mhm.
Oh. I guess, what do I know?
They called it a promotion. We're gonna be delivering refrigerators to people's houses for $16 an hour.
Good lord.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all, actually.
I know.
When do you start getting benefits from them?
And their benefits aren't that good.
Yeah, well, at least in this day and age, anything's better than nothing.
I know. I gotta figure. I'm not. For some reason, I wasn't ranking up vacation time, so I gotta talk to them about that.
Oh no,
Because it's
you
gonna
need that.
expire at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. It wasn't saving up any.
Yeah, that's weird. You need that. Just because you're old.
Take a vacation.
Ow!
But My long-term goal is to get a CDL through Lowe's.
What's a CDL?
The CDL is just a license to drive a bigger truck.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a 18-wheeler or something.
Oh, like a
How did he get so small?
different license.
No, you're simply too big.
Okay, I got you.
I don't remember what CDL stands for, but you need it to drive big trucks.
Driving big trucks is cool.
Good morning. Good night.
I think.
I need a bit more sleep.
And once you get that, you can make a lot more money.
Why don't you try
Oh, good.
the bottle?
How much more?
Over there.
$17, $20 an hour.
Okay. Oh, so that's not too bad. Oh man, my
one imagine doing up officer drugs.
Oh, we're gonna do drugs now?
What? I mean, yeah. I mean, no, of course not. This is Disney, fool.
Speaking of drugs,
What?
What?
somebody tried to sell me cocaine.
Why?
I don't know.
So how was it?
I turned them down.
What? No, you didn't.
I did. I said no, thank you. I said I'm okay.
And that cracker was whacker.
I know. No, it was. I was at work, and this guy. I was at the return desk, helping him with something. And this guy walks up and he's like, "Hey, can somebody help me find something for chainsaws?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll walk you over there." He just needed a new chain, so I walked him over to where the chainsaws are, and I found the one that he needs and stuff. And this is pretty much how the conversation went. Like, you were talking about chainsaws, and all of a sudden, so speaking of cocaine,
What?
who was speaking of cocaine?
I don't remember that part of the conversation.
Yeah, and then he was talking about how he used to work on yachts that were attacked by pirates.
Yachts.
It was really weird.
Like, come on, sir. I'm gonna need you to put some more wheels on that Segway of yours. Like, this is
And so he starts telling me about, like, he starts talking to me like I know what he's talking about, like with drugs and stuff, and I'm like, sir, I don't know anything about drugs. He's like talking about like the cut of the cocaine, and like it's only the good stuff he smuggled from color or something, and like I don't know anything about that.
These undercover cops are getting real bold nowadays.
That's what somebody said. Somebody said, was he an undercover cop trying to get you to buy? And I was like, he was a little too scruffy and crazy looking to be.
Hey, I mean,
I don't judge what undercover cops look like, but
This is first day on the force. So, do you also partake in the cocaine?
This girl is
a wee wee.
about it. And the reason is because I say
but
so.
that also would make a lot of sense if he was undercover.
Well, have you anything to
But
say?
the way, I don't know, he was just so all over the place, too. I feel like an undercover cop might have been a little bit more pushy.
Right.
You know, just trying to get like a response. But I politely turned him down and he seemed fine with it. But the way he kept like changing the subject about like all this crazy stuff he used to do, I was, I'm good.
Oh good. Oh good.
The court finds the defendant
Next time, have a cigar.
guilty as
Sir, I'm
charged
married.
for the crimes of assault
What?
and
What
attempted
does that have to do with the
theft
price of tea in
by
China?
Hey, bet you wanna buy a little bit of weed? Excuse me, sir. See this ring on my finger? I'm
Hold it
married.
right there.
Who are you?
Excuse me, sir. I can't smoke. Why? I'm waiting till marriage.
Excuse me. We know who the real culprit is.
It's the partner.
Anyway, she's not
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
gonna
you're
wait till
looking
marriage
for.
to basically throw my life away.
Have you any proof?
I mean,
I'm sorry, I can't marry you. I'm waiting for marriage.
I'm sorry, I can't marriage. I'm waiting for crack. Alright, I lost it. I'm sorry. I ruined it.
Waiting for you.
Yay!
Off with her head.
Did you just
So like, I
yawn?
like disappeared for what?
Say it again.
So I know it disappeared for like 5-10 minutes, but did I miss the reason you're like playing Kingdom Hearts again for like the 10th time?
Well, we're playing through the game. We're gonna
this time we're streaming it.
yeah, we're gonna try to play through all the games.
Live?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
We see my idea was to do kind of like a couch commentary kind of thing, but since we don't live together anymore, I was like trying to figure out how can we both comment on a game, you know, and play it at the same time, and that's how we figured this out. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't live together anymore. That's all I took out of that
I
story.
found someone better.
Oh, damn.
I won.
The sad part is it's true.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to have any other roommates. As you can see, I'm married.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to have any other
my
roommates.
roommate.
I mean...
So, roommate, we splitting the internet bills 50p again this month? I'm your wife. I did not stutter.
Yeah, that's not a no.
It's like, no, she's like, no, she's my roommate. Emphasis on the mate part.
Yeah, in my room. Oh, I see. So you guys don't have separate bed?
Oh my god. I don't think I'm
It's
old enough
okay,
for
I
this
signed a legal document that says I'm allowed to do it.
Oh god.
Called the lease.
No, it's called Lockdown for Life.
That was not that funny.
I hated this part.
What was wrong with this part?
It was hard. It was like all the puzzles. Trying to figure out all the puzzles. It took us forever. And I was also disturbed by how the sky was like a box that was painted on.
I didn't notice that. Wait, what the heck?
Hold on.
Yeah, show him. If you look at the ceiling, the room that you're in is in a box. It doesn't have a, I don't know how to describe it.
You can see the
It's
corners.
like a painted. Yeah, you can see the corners. That always kind of disturbed me because you don't see that in other levels. You only see it in this one.
Oh. Wow, that's interesting.
Let's see. Alright, that's a number. Alright, I gotta... Alright.
I don't know why this level did that and not others.
Because this level's awesome. Or something.
Like in all the other worlds, they had actual skyboxes, not a boxed sky.
Oh! Alright, that's 3. Just need to get the last one. I remember this being tough because Philip Dubé and Emil were both like, oh my god, you'll never find all of them, blah blah blah. So I was like, ah, I guess I won't worry about it. And then when I looked it up after I got the strategy guide, I was like, what? That's so simple. Darn not being able to read.
Yeah, it took us frickin' forever to get through there.
Which one makes me bigger? Alright.
Alright, I turned the news app on. Let's see who's a sex offender today.
Jesus! Golly.
You might be a sex offender.
You said these nuts is a sex offender. It's like, what?
Oh,
How
you
does
the
that
guy
happen?
who ran for 2016 election?
Oh. It's great.
Who would have ever guessed?
I would have voted. I voted for him, so it's okay. It was worth it. Whoa.
I didn't vote for either of them.
You're
I
a
don't
horrible
think
person.
either of them deserved it.
Well.
Oh, so
Move.
I didn't realize I kept seeing kept seeing stuff about the Animal Crossing game. I didn't realize it was a mobile game until Emil posted about it, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go get it." And then I downloaded it once, and then I never turned it back on.
Jesus, good lord, man. I did the same thing.
It's sad though. I played a lot more Animal Crossing than I cared to admit on the DS.
Same. And you know, honestly, it's kind of funny how it came out during the Thanksgiving holiday, because now you can avoid your family while playing on a mobile game with your family.
Hey,
I have no idea what you just said.
Boo. Boo? Who's boo? What? 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 You say words.
Oh God, what happened?
Sorry. Just checking something.
Hyperventilate.
Excuse me, but you're breaking the immersion.
Oh wait.
But we're not watching Rooster Teeth.
What? No, we're not.
No.
I'm trying to remember what was the name of the one I had on DS. I think it was New Leaf.
New Leaf was good.
I played the crap out of that.
That's the one you had, right, Emil?
I had the one on the original DS. What's it called? New Leaf?
No.
City Cross?
Who is that just commented?
I don't know. That's your job to moderate the chat, Billy.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
What that does? What? Do you have no manners? Say hi. I'm waving for some reason.
I'm doing it right now.
I'm waving for some reason. I knew it. Dang.
Oh, the one on the original DS is called Animal Crossing Wild World.
Oh, so that's the one that you had.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I remember.
And then, yeah.
Go Travis.
I was gonna say my favorite. I love how I understood that. I was gonna say my favorite part about Animal Crossing is how realistic it is. You really start up, and the first thing that happens is you're in debt.
Yeah. Just like life.
But in I think it was somebody gave us their copy of New Leaf. They're like, here, we don't want this. And we're like, oh, what is it? So, so we started playing it, and I was sitting there, I'm like, wow, this is the dumbest game ever. And then like 3 hours later, I'm like, wow, this game is so stupid. And a couple hours later, I'm still playing it. And then I played it for like 3 weeks straight. I couldn't put it down.
I hate this dumb, stupid
like,
game.
Sucks you in. You're like, I have to turn it on or the animals will die.
What? Does that happen?
Yes.
Or
In the game, it's called moving away, but I'm pretty sure they're dead.
oh Jesus! I've been saying a lot today.
Like a $10
And then you gotta pull all the weeds, or people get mad at you.
If you don't save, Mr. Zeddy comes out and yells.
Oh, I loved him. You know what I would do? I would. So it had multiple save files that were like going on at the same time. So there's 4 files, so all 4 of me and my brothers had saves on it. And so I would log in as one of my brothers and then turn it off.
Oh
so
my
that
God.
way when they would go to play, they'd have to sit there and talk to Rossetti for 15
Oh God!
minutes.
I shouldn't have done
And
this.
they could never figure out, oh, what the hell? I saved last time I played.
Wow. But that's so cool. That's so innovative, though. Like the fact that it knew that you didn't save.
That game knew if you did or didn't do anything. That's what made it kind of creepy.
Yeah, because you didn't pay your bills on time.
They were like, hey, we noticed you were in the shower for, a few minutes longer than usual. Are you okay? You're like,
Actually, talking about showers, your showers, I forgot how notoriously long your showers are. Because you like, I'm taking a shower at like 5 o'clock. It was 5:30. I'm getting out.
I had some other stuff I had to take care of.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean the dog.
In the shower. No, I'm kidding.
Stop. Yeah, next thing you shower, your face is burning down all your Nintendogs and
Yeah. I don't even know where my Nintendogs game is at.
dead.
My game is dead? Thanks, Billy.
Yeah, the dogs, they're dead.
Oh, come
It's
on!
been like a next Nintendo game that comes to like mobile.
What about Mario Party? What about Super Mario Run?
No, the next one.
What about Super Mario Run 2?
Well,
No, the next one.
Totally messed us up.
that could be. Oh my gosh, there's no.
Ah, gosh.
That could be a thing.
Oh, I did have scan. I messed up. I'm not wasting it.
Scan's useful because I would get impatient with how long it would take to kill things. I'm like, am I close to killing this or not?
Yeah. Oh, I have no AP. What is this?
Ooh, girl.
It's a Kingdom Hearts game. That's what it is.
Who messed?
That would it be?
Who messed this up? Somebody messed this up, and it wasn't me.
I went in and changed all your settings so that Rossetti would talk to you for 20 minutes.
No, there's no talking. He's all yelling.
And then,
Please, you're being
I would
kind.
plant those pitfall seeds everywhere.
What? You can get pitfall seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know the white balls with the exclamation point, like in Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
from Animal Crossing.
I did not know that. I only.
If you paid attention to the ground, you could dig them up and then plant them wherever you wanted.
Dude, I didn't pay attention to the game. What makes you think I was looking at the ground? So when are we getting another Smash Brothers?
I don't know.
Sakurai decides to stop saving his life.
I'm sorry?
When he finally accepts the fact that people are going to treat it as a fighting game even though he doesn't want it to be.
Yeah, thank you. So Jordan can finally lord it over all of us. See, I was right. See?
When they finally make it fun.
Hey, that's horrible. The game's fun.
Is it?
Yes.
Here.
People are having fun.
Are you sure?
I mean, people scream about it. That means fun, right?
I don't know.
More screams, more fun.
Is it really only part 3 that we're on?
Yeah. We kind of went on like a 2-week hiatus. I mean, it's okay. We can still beat all these games before 3 comes out.
Probably.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
So like, speaking of 3, do you guys think that Square Enix will actually release a quote-unquote unfinished game?
I don't... maybe, just because I would say no initially, but they kind of did that with, quote-unquote, they did that with 15.
That's what I was thinking too.
But...
I don't want them to release an unfinished Kingdom Hearts game. That would be...
I don't think anybody does.
I don't care.
What, you don't care?
No, I'm kidding. I do care. I do.
I mean...
Appreciate it.
I mean, I just want them to come out with a good game next year.
Fire.
Wrong button. I want them to come out with a good game next year, and then just take as long as they need to with the next one. This is fine. I'll just play this arc over and over again until my face falls off.
Thunder.
You know, that's how it works, right?
Something like that.
I mean, it works for me. I mean, it's not like I have plans or anything. Like, I don't need to live a life.
Kingdom Hearts art is your plan.
Yeah. Good lord.
So, Vaughn, what do you think about the next Kingdom Hearts coming out? Yeah! I'm pretty sure it's not sore, but okay.
Wrong guy. Oh. Yeah? Oh yeah, the boulder moved. I forgot. Alright, so... I'm not gonna go for completionist here with like all the Dalmatians and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to at least get the stuff I can that's easy.
Yeah, I
to
thought we
attain.
were gonna do more of a speed run thing anyway, just to get through the story and stuff.
I mean, if I come across it and it's like something easy to grab, yeah, I'm gonna go get it. But if it's too much, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I hope the third one gets as dark as this one was. I kind of missed that.
This one was dark?
Yeah. I thought out of all of them, this one was like the darkest.
I can't. Dark?
Especially towards the end.
Shut up! Tom's making fun of me.
He should have do that. That's not very nice.
See ya.
Huh. What was so dark about? I'm really trying to think.
His best friend literally giving himself up to the devil pretty much to have ultimate power.
Well, don't we all do that?
No, I mean towards the end, like more of the end stuff gets really dark.
I don't know. I would still say, out of the darkest games, I would still put, what you call it? Either Recoded or 358 over 2. Those are probably the darkest
See,
games.
358 over 2 wasn't dark, it was just sad.
That's pretty dark. Like, I had my eyes closed.
Turned off all the lights.
I did. I was playing late at night. It's like, oh man.
No, I felt like this first one had a darker tone than at least the second one. If you think about like the main installments, I always felt like this one was a little bit darker and more mysterious than the other ones.
Right. Well, I mean, that scene that you see in one of the trailers where he's talking to Xehanort, and he says, well, how do you plan on getting Roxas back? If Roxas is part of you, what are you going to do, dive in the darkness and get Roxas? And it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to do that then. But I don't understand that. Why, if they get Roxas, that would be more than 7, so it doesn't make sense. It's only 7 against 13. That's it.
Yeah.
So that you can't get Roxas. Supposedly.
See, Sora learns Clonjitsu.
Alright, that sentence was all kinds of messed up. He learns the Kage Bone Shin. Alright, well, he took the hit. Alright. See, that's also why I like this game too. There's not too much of a grind to it.
Yeah. Did they change the color of those big guys?
Yeah, these are the secondary colors that they came out with after the game came out.
Oh, why did they change it?
I don't know. They just thought that the other colors were, these newer colors are better. I don't know. You don't know.
I like the other colors better.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that Kingdom Hearts DL3 DLC where I get to see Mickey in color.
Alright, you're
That's just a Steamboat Willie world. What?
For 5 easy payments of $19.95.
Y'all are stuck on this
That's
DLC
exactly how they're
thing.
going to get you. For $19.95, that's right. 5 easy payments of $19.95.
You're gonna
$19.95.
pay $60 for Kingdom
I'm
Hearts 3, and then you're gonna have to pay for your internet, and then in order to download it, you have to get that loot box from Comcast. You gotta keep rolling to see if you can use internet that day.
Oh my
Again.
goodness, it's so scary, but I see that happening.
Man,
Yeah, we usually gave you 5 blue boxes, but since you're with Comcast, we'll give you 10.
Alright, he's not wrong.
And then EA like lobbies to have a law passed where a little man has to come and take money out of your wallet every few minutes.
Not just that, they threaten to smash your head into the keyboard and tell you.
Who uses the keyboard?
I mean, yeah, I forget that. You know, this isn't.
I mean, you can use keyboard on mouse and keyboard on PlayStation now.
I believe it. Wasn't there like a guy who beat Dark Souls in like a rock band drum kit?
Oh yeah. that's a good kid right there.
I just I think it was Donkey was talking about. I just watched a Donkey video where he said he was playing Dark Souls with the PlayStation car wheel.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
But then again, that's not too ladies and gentlemen.
I love his Assassin's Creed review.
For the new one?
Yeah. I was like, that's fine. He doesn't like the game.
You know the one that I've watched like the most, I think, is his review of The Division.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's, oh my god, you have to watch it. See, he was like, The Division takes place 1 week after Donald Trump is elected president. where you are part of a special task force assigned to shoot black people, and only black people.
What? Coming from a white person, that sounds so bad.
And then Michael Cera gave out flamethrowers to everybody.
What? Ow.
Hi everyone. Yeah, here's a flamethrower. Double set.
Got him. Haha, no fart for you.
I love that review.
Wow, I gotta watch that now.
And then whenever he plays, when he plays Overwatch, it's amazing.
Yes, because Overwatch is amazing.
He was playing as Junkrat, and he's like, it's actually frowned upon amongst Junkrat mains to even see the enemy team.
It is.
Like,
it
sitting
is.
in a hole just shooting grenades.
Jordan gave me a look like these idiots over here.
Love you too,
What a
Jordan.
racket.
I don't think he loves
How's
us.
a doorknob to get any
Sleep.
sleep?
Yeah, that's Jacob. See, there you go.
Did you, I haven't gotten to, I don't think I've gotten to talk to you about it. What do you think of the new Rainbow Six Siege operators?
Oh my gosh. That's what I want for Christmas. I want the next season pass. That's what I want for Christmas, Jacob. Buy me that.
Season 3?
Whatever. Season 2, Season 3, Season 8, I don't care.
Because we get,
I don't care, that's what I want.
I accidentally unplugged my microphone.
Is that code for something?
Maybe. No, but I think it's on December. We get it in a couple days. December 5th, I think, is when those next 3 come out. How do you pronounce it? Dokabi, Vigil, and then what is her name? Zofia, I think it is.
Alright, back to the jungle. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, maybe y'all can split that between each other. Like, alright, this is gonna get fun for Christmas. I'll take it!
The year 3 DLC?
Yeah.
Because they're coming out with a bunch of stuff for next year, too.
Yeah.
Did you read all the stuff that they're going to be coming out? There's a theory that they're going to put a zombie mode in it.
I guess that'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of difficult to do since the game's so realistic.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work, but that's the fan theory as to what one of the
I mean, I would try it.
seasons is going to be.
Okay, why not? But I like that they do a lot of, basically all the DLC is free. It's just, alright, you wait and then you just play the game and you can unlock it on your own. I like that.
Yeah, I feel like the way that they did it was the best.
Yeah.
And they're just, these new 3 operators are just scary.
Yeah, especially the chick.
Oh my god, I had goosebumps the first time I saw that trailer.
Yeah, that was
She's
good.
like, your phone is ringing. Here, let me get that for you. It just shoots into the wall.
That's so cool. I want a phone that does that. I'm trying to get Harold back in the Rainbow Six, just because we need more people. We need at least like one more person. So
And then
have
if
half
she
team.
kills somebody, and they drop a cell phone, and if she picks it up, she can hack and see the cameras of the defenders.
Really?
Yeah, did you see all of her abilities?
No, I just saw the trailer for a lot of them, and I was like, I don't want to see any more because I just want to.
So, do you want me to tell you then?
I mean, if you want to.
So for Dokabi, which is cool because her actual name is Grace. I thought that was really cool.
Ooh.
Dokabi is just like a nickname. I can't remember what it is. It's like Grace something. But her ability is she has this tablet that sends out a hacking signal that makes all of the defenders' phones go off, like a buzzing noise. And so you know how when you step on a Gru mine from Legion, you have to do like that animation, you can pull it out?
Yeah.
Where are my friends?
It's like the same thing, you have to stop and you can turn your phone off to stop the hack. So that's the one thing she does. Her other ability is if now when somebody dies, they drop a phone, they drop her cell phone, and Dokubi can pick it up and hack it to look at the cameras.
Right. Okay.
Of the defenders, everybody gets access, which is kind of makes her a counter to Valkyrie, because they were saying if the enemy team has a really good Valkyrie, if Dokubi gets it, then the other team has just as good as advantage as the other.
Yeah.
So she's a counter to Valkyrie. Vigil has this mask that he puts on, and he can turn invisible when he's on camera.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
he's not, yeah. So he's not like physically invisible. He's only invisible when you're looking at him through a camera.
That's really cool.
So like drones, but you get like this little interference on the bottom of the screen that you can tell that. So it's not like super OP. So you can tell, oh, there might be a vigil over there.
Right. That's good. Ow.
I think that's the only thing that he does.
Oh, she came out of nowhere.
For Zofia, she's Ella's sister, lore-wise, and she's a second Polish operator. She has a grenade launcher that has two barrels. One shoots a breaching round, the other shoots a concussion round, and then
Just pull out sausages.
I don't know. Then her other ability is when she gets downed, she can pick herself back up.
What?
But she only has 1 health point.
What? Oh,
So-
when she picks herself back up. It's like indefinitely.
You
huh?
know how Doc can pick himself back up with his... It's almost like that, except
You can do that? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
She does it like out of sheer like will. But she only has 1 health. So they were saying like it should only be used as like an absolute last resort, because you'd rather wait to get picked up by one of your teammates, because then you get 50% of your health back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all these new guys look really awesome. Like Dokabi looks amazing.
All right.
Oh, why did Emil leave?
He's got work tomorrow.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's got to get up early and stuff too.
It's not that late.
I mean, Yeah, he has got to get up by 3 and be there by like 5, I think, or something like that. I don't know.
Oh Jesus, what does he do again?
I'm not too sure. It's pretty lockdown stuff. So.
Oh, like if he tells you he'd have to kill you, kind of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
It's like, what's in the canister?
Cheese.
What if I told you I'd have to kill you?
But it's just cheese. Shoot.
You know what's in the? You know what it is?
Is it cheese?
It's those fucking laser sights.
What? You're quoting something I know nothing about.
I'm quoting God damn it! What is his name? He's a Rainbow Six character. I can't remember his name.
Oh, you talking to do with the Pringles can?
With the EMP grenade.
Oh, then I have no idea now.
Kerchak, please
Thatcher.
listen to
His
me.
name's Thatcher.
Thatcher.
I know the nesting grounds are
Which one?
secret,
What does he do again?
but I trust them.
He's got the EMP grenade.
See, I want to help them because
But I mean, what else?
well, they need us.
Yeah, EMP grenade.
What's up, GSP?
Oh, did you get that?
Yeah, well, you just keep saying
Kerchak,
concussion grenade. Like I don't. Can't everyone get a EMP grenade? No.
No, only he can.
Huh. I don't know who Thatcher is. I guess. Oh, I did. All right. I hate this part of Deep Jungle because you gotta backtrack and find every gorilla. Such a bother.
What's wrong with that?
Because if you don't keep a list on every single place that every single gorilla can be, you'll just be running around in circles while Heartless are attacking you, and it's such a drag.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
It just gets tedious and annoying to where I kind of don't like this level because of it. Alright. I would rather fun than this. Alright. It's a nice sheen on that gun. That's a nice sheen.
A nice sheen.
Wouldn't it have been 2 shots?
wait, Kerchak.
If he had a double barrel, wouldn't it be 2 shots? Not just the 1?
Not necessarily. I had a double barrel shotgun and it had 2 triggers on it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot it.
Don't
Okay.
understand. I was only
And on some of them, the 2 different barrels do 2 different things.
I
What?
saved that
One shoots the person, the other one gives you a latte? I mean, what does that mean?
No, the one barrel has a wide opening, and the other barrel has a choke.
Yes, keep talking, because I totally understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the end of the conversation. That's all you need to know.
Shut up! I have no idea! What is a choke?
No, because so with like double barrels, you can have either they can be exactly the same barrel dimensions, or one can shoot like a different kind of shell.
Oh.
So what a choke does, mine was a 12 gauge double barrel break action, which means that it's the one that folds in half and ejects the cartridges, and you have to put the 2 in manually.
Just like his. Just like Clayton's.
Yeah, just like his. Basically, that's what I had. But one of the barrels had a wider choke, which means when you fired it, it spread the pellets farther apart, because you got a wider spread. What a choke does on a shotgun, it keeps the pellets tighter together, so you have more range and you have a tighter hit area. If that makes any sense.
No, I got you now. That does make the sense.
Yeah.
Alright. The more you know.
Learning and growing.
Growing and learning. Yes, I have actually played all the Kingdom Hearts games about 800 billion times because I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 since 2002. Before Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 since Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah. But in all actuality, we've been waiting 12 years since 2. But yeah, I love these games. This has to be my favorite game series of all time. To me, I don't know, if you would compare it to even their other series of games like the Final Fantasy games, I still love this better just because I like the gameplay, I like the characters. But Final Fantasy is still, like, top tier. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. Whether like other people.
Except for the turn-based combat, that can go and die.
Yeah, oh yeah, because no one loves Pokemon.
Pokemon doesn't count.
I don't understand.
You know it.
You gotta admit, Final Fantasy has a better turn-based story gameplay than Pokemon does.
No, Pokemon does it better. In Pokemon, I actually care.
Well, that's good. You're supposed to care about your Pokemon.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy, I don't care. I just want to get to the end of the story.
Which I've never done.
Yeah, which actually... there's quite a few Final Fantasy games on the Game Boy that I never beat because it just turned into like a grind fest, and you'd be sitting there fighting a boss for like 2 hours, and he's like, "This isn't even my final form," and you've used all your health potions.
You just
and then like, if you die, you have to play the entire thing all over again.
Yeah, and you're just like,
Just
you know what?
drove me crazy.
It'll be easier for me to put my nuts in a disc tray. It'll be easier for me.
Himself in this game?
What? No!
I'll track them down.
No!
I'll stake my
This is a kid's game. This is rated E for everyone.
So he does hang himself.
That's horrible.
He did it in the movie.
I don't think he did that on purpose. Yeah, that wasn't his purpose.
He was feeling down.
Literally. Oh, it's horrible. I did the same thing.
I know.
Oh, going to hell. What'd you say?
Pretty much.
That's no good. Man, I love these.
You know the only reason
Heartless.
I was even able to play through these games was because if I got too hard of a part, I would let Caleb beat it for me.
What? Like, that's down to like 18 different levels. Caleb's horrible at video
you
games.
didn't have that luxury growing up. If
Yeah,
it was too hard, you didn't have a brother that was better at the game than you to play through the stuff you didn't want to.
No, what are you talking about? The only time I actually got a chance to play this game was at Emil's house. So Emil did all the hard parts because we would like switch off. Like when you die, you gave it up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would switch off like that too.
Yeah, that's how I played it. And I was like, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna get good at this game, and I didn't. So,
as you can see, because you haven't beaten this level yet.
well, this level's long and tedious and annoying. Gosh, and I hate the power wild. God, I didn't. Golly, I hate the power wild so much.
Wasn't there a challenge with like the pink ones?
Yeah, there's.
Like, have more than one color.
Well, yeah, there's the males and then the females, but in the females will steal your money.
Oh yeah, that's what they did. I forgot about that.
They were the gold diggers.
I ain't saying he a gold digger, but he's gonna be a gold digger.
Wow.
See ya.
You heard that too, right?
Heard what?
I think Tom's playing Undertale. Tom's looking
Again?
at Undertale. Tom is being an Undertale.
Yeah, the not suitable for work version. Because there's a lot of those.
This game is brought to you by
I saw this
Undertale.
one thing where it was like, so how do you have sex with a skeleton? And he's like, don't look up Undertale porn.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Why do they have to throw such?
They figured out how. They
thank you.
figured out how to draw a skeleton having sex.
But okay, I mean, I kind of get that because if I'm incorrect, doesn't he kind of like the main character? So I mean,
Didn't everybody like the main character?
Not particularly. How did
I
you
don't
play
know.
the
I
game?
didn't play the game.
There's a pink one. Alright, come back here. I need your soul.
See ya.
I missed.
See ya.
Stop it. Oh, he hit her in the back of the head. Whack.
Oh, there she is.
Alright, when she's gone, I don't have to worry about her for now. My eyes are on fire.
Well, I mean, it's been an hour, so it's kind of time for you to stop.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do it a little bit longer just because we kind of missed quite some time, and actually people are here. What is my favorite game? My favorite game would probably be... Probably 2. I would say 3, but it's not out yet.
I mean, we haven't played the Toy Story level yet, so we're still up for debate.
Excuse me, Big Hero 6. It's all about that Baymax.
All about that Baymax. All about that Baymax.
No, please. We don't do that here. Yeah, I would probably say 2 is my favorite. Jacob, your favorite was the worst one or something? What was your favorite?
Excuse me? My favorite. I mean, if I had to like just go by like story alone, I feel like 358 Days Over 2 has like a really strong story.
Yeah,
Like what happens to Roxas and all that stuff was like it really sets up a lot of heart. Like if you don't play that one, then you really don't have as much of a connection as to like, wow, what happens to Roxas is really messed up.
yeah. that has to be the saddest game.
Yeah, I feel like that one has like a really good setup and potential, and it just makes the game like so much. You're so much more emotionally invested in it because of that. And then I would say two is up there as being my favorite.
Yeah. So okay, so my plan for this stream is I want to finish this, which I'm almost done. Donald died, and then I just want to finish Olympus Coliseum, which shouldn't take that long, and then I'll end it there. And he tripped on the banana. That woman stole my money. I need that.
Nah, no, you don't.
That's my line.
I mean, did you think you would play for another hour and then we just do a separate?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I could do that. I mean, it's up to you.
So that way it's two, like another episode.
Ah!
Whoa. She disappeared.
Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Next time on Man Children Talking About Kingdom Hearts.
Hey! I don't want to be a man-child. I want to be a child man. Alright,
I don't think it is.
Alright, I'm gonna cancel this part here, and then I'm gonna just start the stream up again.
Okay.
Give me a
That
second.
way it'll be part 4.
Or
It's all
something.
about that ad revenue.
It's really not. I just want to make people happy.
How much money have you made? Have you made 30 cents this month?
Hey! What's up, Toby? What's good? All right, actually, don't leave. Well, I'm gonna start another stream. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.